Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the next episode of Joe Kelley's Psychedelic Experience. Hey, what's going on with you? It's your old pal Joe checking in with you on a motherfucking Monday, people. How you doing? You doing all right? Did you have a nice holiday weekend out there? Did you enjoy your Halloween? Did you get some candy? Did you dress up like an idiot? Did you? Did you do that? Did you take away the joy of Halloween from your children and make it about you? I hope you did. I hope you had some fun out there. Fuck your kids, right? It's all about you. It always will be. Anyway, hey, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better than you ever thought you possibly could be doing. And if you're not, hey, that's okay. Brand new month, people. November fucking 1st today. Brand new month, almost the end of the year. Wow. It's amazing how much better this year was than last year, huh? Amazing. Incredible how things just switched right around. It's incredible. Hey, real quick, thanks to everybody who checked out the album I put out last week, Ladies and Leftovers. I appreciate it. I've gotten a very nice response from everybody, so that's been very cool, man. It's out now, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, pretty much everywhere except for Apple at the moment. For some reason, I'm having issues with the code getting to Apple Music. So go look it up, Ladies and Leftovers, all major streaming platforms. Also, the video is out now on my YouTube channel. So look that up in case you wanted to watch it. Go watch it. Go like it. Go subscribe to it. It's all out there in case you want to listen to some comedy. Other than that, I really don't think I have too much going on November-wise as far as shows go. But I will be in Cincinnati in December. I believe I don't know, like the 16th through the 19th or something like that. I'll be up there at Go Bananas in Cincinnati with Dave Waite. So if you're there the week before Christmas, that's how we'll put it, because I can't remember the exact dates. The weekend before Christmas, I'll be up in Cincinnati. In January, I'll be in Dubuque, Iowa with my good friend Aaron Weber. So if you're out and about there, come say hey. If not, joekellycomedy.com. That's where you can find all the dates and everything that's going on. Hell yeah, man. How was your week? Oh, my goodness. So much happened. So much happened this week. What happened, people? We got Halloween, of course. Had a big Halloween weekend. That's always very fun. What the fuck else happened? The Metaverse. Are you excited about that? You excited about Facebook becoming a virtual world? You know what I mean? A virtual reality world. That seems like a great idea. Why not make the worst social media platform something you can live in? That seems like a great idea. What else happened this week? Oh, Alec Baldwin killed a lady. How about that, people? Isn't it great that if you're a celebrity, you can just shoot somebody and not much really happens to you? I know that it was an accident, allegedly. Depends who you ask, you know? There's a lot of Illuminati blood sacrifices that go under the radar, and this could be another one. Usually there's celebrities that get sacrificed, but, Alec Baldwin killed a lady. How about that? Because he thought the old fucking, I thought it was a fake gun act? Yeah. I've heard that so many times. I watch a lot of court shows, a lot of Judge Judy. Every time a murderer is on trial in front of the judge, they always say, oh, I thought it was a fake gun. I thought it was a prop gun. I was here just to make a big show, So I'm not buying that shit. I think Alec Baldwin killed that lady on purpose. I'm going to come out and say it. I know it's not the most popular opinion right now, but I think Alec Baldwin killed that lady on purpose. Why? I don't know. Perhaps it is because he is the best of the Baldwins, and he's just achieved so much in his life that he is now bored. Perhaps he is trying to purify his spirit for the upcoming revelation of mankind. That could be something that happens too. But at the end of the day, Alec Baldwin killed a lady. Shot her right in the chest. No remorse at all. You know, what's he do? He immediately gets on, I don't know, I'm just making this up at this point. He just gets on Twitter and he's like, don't, I feel bad, but also don't be mean to me for killing a lady. All I did was shoot a lady in the chest. What's the big problem? That's my Alec Baldwin impression. That's pretty good, right? I just love it. I would like to get to that just point in life where, I can accidentally kill somebody and it's fine, right? Didn't Caitlyn Jenner kill somebody too? She's out and about, running for fucking governor now. It's amazing. Bill Clinton killed people. Maybe not by his bare hands, but he definitely was in charge of some murdering going on. Especially when he was the governor of Arkansas. You all hear about that when Bill Clinton was the governor of Arkansas? The CIA was running cocaine through the Tamina airport? Y'all should check that out. A couple of kids stumbled upon a package or something like that and ended up getting killed. So, yeah, but no rich and powerful people ever hurt anybody ever on purpose. It's always an accident, and they are always so much better than us peasants that they can just get away with it because everything they do is an accident. Alec Baldwin seems like the nicest human being ever. He doesn't seem like he might have a temper. You know what I mean? He seems like a very down-to-earth, humble man who would never hold a grudge against some D-list actor who maybe wouldn't suck his dick when he asked her to. So he shot her in the chest. I'm not saying that happened. I'm saying that's impossible to happen because our celebrities, our politicians in America are the purest of human beings. These people don't do anything wrong. They don't hold grudges. They look out for us as citizens because God knows we can't look out for ourselves, right? So thank God Alec Baldwin killed this demon lady because Lord knows she was probably going to burn down a hospital or something like that. But he's taking care of us just like all the other fucking politicians and your beautiful celebrities that you all love so much. They look out for us, people. They're better than us. Let them do what they want. Do they get to cut in line? Of course. Do they get the best seats on airplane? Of course. Do they get to kill people and have no consequences? Of course. Why? Because they are simply better than you and I. So don't forget that, people. Don't forget anytime you want to get mad at somebody for killing or stealing or robbing, just remember, they're better than you. So that's why they can do it. That is why they could do it. Alec Baldwin killed a lady. The Metaverse thing, I mean, I don't know. I just watched it for a half a second. It does Mark Zuckerberg not look like a robot. Just his eyes, not like him as just his whole body or whatever. Doesn't that motherfucker look like he's not a person? Is that just me? But he doesn't look like he doesn't look like a person. That's all. But I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to get on the Metaverse. I can't wait for everybody to be virtually integrated into the fucking platform that is Facebook. I can't wait to be like living out my fantasies in my virtual world, getting my dick sucked by some kind of creature, maybe a giraffe of some kind. Giraffe with about 6 to 7 titties. Maybe that's what lives in my virtual world. And I'll be in the Metaverse just getting my dick sucked by that beautiful giraffe, that beautiful busty giraffe. And then my mom will just go, "Hey, Joe, I need a pickle recipe." And I'll be like, "God damn it, Mom. Get out my Metaverse. You're fucking up my Metaverse, Mom. I'm trying to deal with the fact that life is not that great. So I'd like to pretend that life is good." I don't know. Are y'all going to do it? Are y'all going to get on the Metaverse? Are y'all going to live in a virtual world as the world around us is crumbling? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I just don't trust that Mark Zuckerberg fella. I don't know what it is about him. I don't know if it's his alien/AI looking fucking eyeballs that he has, or the fact that he definitely is working somehow with the government and providing information to them, right? NSA, CIA, they're all getting the same shit. They're out in the open about it now, right? So I can only imagine the chaos that will ensue once people are all just, I don't know. I don't know how that shit's going to work. Do you just sit in your room and now you're in fucking Pompeii or something like that? Is that how that shit's going to work? And then again, is your mom going to fucking be like, oh, I need to know how much granola to put in my cookies. So I came to Pompeii to find you. Since I can't figure out how to use Google still. I can figure out this virtual reality shit and how to get to Pompeii. But God damn it, I can't figure out how to Google a recipe. Get out of here, Mom. Get out of here. No time. I don't know. I don't trust nothing, people. I'm going to get on fucking... Facebook is already... People are the worst selves on there anyway. So imagine what's going to happen in the metaverse when people can, like, I don't know, start, like, butt fucking or whatever it is. Whoever they want, right? Isn't that how the virtual universe is going to work? I don't know. Are we all going to be a part of the same universe? If you die in the universe, do you die in real life? It's getting crazy, people. It's getting crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait for Mark Zuckerberg to be in charge of the whole world that we live in. Can't wait for it. All right. Enough of that shit, people. Enough of the news. I'm not trying to bum you out too much. Alec Baldwin killed a lady, and Mark Zuckerberg is going to run the virtual world, which will be very interesting. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to some lighter notes, I put out the album last week. People had a birthday last week. When's the last time you had a goddamn birthday? Huh? I did about a week ago. That was the last time. And it was a good one. I'll be real with you. Went out of town for the weekend. Went up to Helen, Georgia. What's in Helen? Some Germans. They got a bunch of Germans up there in Helen, along with fudge and a good cup of coffee. Those are a couple of things that I found while I was in Helen for the weekend, or just for the night. Enjoying a nice little birthday getaway in a cabin. And, for killing all them Jews, I'll tell you what, them Germans know how to make some fudge. I'm not saying we have to let it go, that it should be ignored, but I think we need to realize that people have good and bad qualities. And just because you try to exterminate an entire race of people, I think we should still appreciate the fact that you can make the shit out of some fudge. So, I'm not condoning what the Nazis did to the Jewish people back in the 30s, but I would hate to live in a world that doesn't have delicious fudge. So what came first, the slaughtering of the Jews or the fudge? If the fudge came first, then hey, the Germans are terrible people. But if the fudge got good after, all them the Jewish people were slaughtered, I mean, maybe, you got to live for something bigger than yourself, people. You can't be so selfish. Listen, if I knew me walking out into the street of Atlanta today, if I just wandered out into the street, got hit by a car, carcass splattered everywhere across the street, but if I knew that would result in, like, I don't know, delicious taffy, like a blue raspberry delicious taffy, I'd probably be okay with that. You can't have it one way or the other. There's good and there's bad, and I'm just saying. Imagine the fudge we would have now if Hitler would have won. Imagine how much better the fudge would be. Just something to keep in mind, people. Just something to keep in mind. I feel like I'm talking way too loud in the mics. It's not too bad. There might be a couple spots in here. Anyway, I'm just thinking outside the box, people. Project Paperclip. We smuggled Nazis into America, and now they make fudge. and probably run Tesla. I don't know. It's a great birthday weekend. Great little day. I'm not one of these fuckers who do the birthday week, you know what I mean? I don't even really make my birthday anybody else's problem. You know, these people, they got to let you know it's your birthday. It's like, I don't care. I don't care that it's your birthday. If I don't know it's your birthday, I probably don't care. And then they go, hey, it's my birthday. And then you're supposed to say happy birthday. But I just won't do that. You know, if I don't know it's your birthday and you tell me it's your birthday, I'll just go, okay. Good for you. And then I move along because I'm not a child and I don't care about your birthday. And did you bring me cupcakes? If you brought me a cupcake, then I'll say happy birthday to you. But if you're just out and about in the world telling people it's your birthday and not give them a cupcake, give me a cupcake for your birthday like we did in school. Remember that? Remember when you used to take things to school to celebrate you? That's the way to do it. Now you got to have everybody bring shit to you. Fuck that. Bring me a fucking cupcake if you want me to know it's your birthday. If not, you can go fuck yourself, okay? I don't care about your goddamn birthday. I care about my birthday. I don't even care about mine. But so I had a nice little day in Helen. Went up to the cabin. It was great. It was beautiful up there. My actual birthday was Tuesday, right? And I'm not one to do stuff. Again, not making it people's problem. So I didn't do anything. People go, what'd you do for your birthday? It's like, I went and, I did what I usually do, which is play darts with my buddy. That's what we did. We went, we drank a little whiskey, had a couple beers, threw some darts, listened to music, smoked a little bit of weed. It was a very nice evening. It was a usual evening. Nothing out of the ordinary, but that's perfect. That's all you need, And then, here's where my birthday went awry, people. Here's where my birthday went awry. I play darts. We have a great time. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to go home now. I'm going to go home now. And before you start getting on me for going, hey, Joe, you just said you were drinking liquor and drinking beer. Yeah, while I was driving. Anyway. I did all my drinking on the way over to my buddy's house, you see. And then I sat there and played darts and sobered up for about 5 hours. And then I drove home. I do my drinking while I'm driving to the place. I don't drink and then drive. I drink while driving and then stop for a long time and then get back. It was a long span of time, people. Multiple hours in between the whiskey and the beers. But, So I'm going to go home. 10:30, 11, I'm going to get home. And then when I get home, I'm like, you know what the birthday boy would like? The birthday boy would like a little bit of pizza. A birthday pizza for the birthday boy. That don't sound bad. Sounds like a great day to me. So rather than get a whole pizza, I don't want to do that, It's 11 o'clock at night because I know if you know Joe and Joe knows Joe, if I order that pizza, I'm going to eat that whole fucking pizza at 11 o'clock at night. If it gets here, especially for the birthday, because that's how you can justify eating a whole pizza is you go, well, it's my birthday. So I'll eat the whole fucking pizza. But I didn't. I just got a couple Sicilian slices, a couple square slices. And also got some French fries with it. I'll be honest with you. Did a little DoorDash, all right? From a nice pizza place. So I'm excited, I'm looking forward to these couple slices of nice pizza and my French fries. And the fucking DoorDash motherfucker stole my goddamn pizza. I know they stole it. It's like, well, maybe they just forgot. It's like, no, I just ended up with a thing of fries. And I didn't even get, how like usually if you ever order from like Uber Eats, DoorDash, whatever, you get some kind of notification that says, hey, your food's dropped off. But I just heard a bunch of tussling on the stairs. And I was like, oh, that's probably my food. And I went out and then there's just fries there. No pizza. And there's no way Maybe there is a way, but I cannot believe that someone would just order fries from a pizza place and have them delivered. You know what I mean? I was furious. I was so irritated. Ruined my goddamn birthday meal. I'm trying to eat, I just wanted a little bit of pizza, that's all. But so did somebody else. I couldn't believe it. And still didn't get a notification that my food was ever delivered, you know? And then DoorDash is like, oh, what seems to be the problem? And the problem, DoorDash, is that I don't have any of my fucking food. Ebony, that was the Dasher's name. Listen, if you're a DoorDasher and you're Ebony, or if you know an Ebony who's DoorDashing, tell her I want my fucking pizza back. I don't care. I don't care if it's old and cold. I want my pizza back. That was my birthday pizza, Ebony. And you took it from me. You took it and showed no remorse whatsoever. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that someone would take somebody's birthday pizza. But it's okay. I got the refund and then some. I raised some hell about that. And that's what's fun about, I guess, working with a business that doesn't have any contact with people, is if you just have a problem, they're like, okay, make sure, yeah, we'll take care of you. Here's your money back and a little bit extra, you know. What a disappointing birthday evening. Everything was great. I'm not, whatever. I'm just pissed about the pizza, man. I just don't. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever ordered food from one of these fucking services and then, you know, and then it goes missing somehow? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. And it's just like, you took my pizza. I know you took my pizza, lady. I know you fucking did. I just had a feeling. She was moving up the steps too quick. That's what the tussling was, I think, was her fucking doing a wind sprint up the goddamn stairs so she could get away with the 2 slices of pizza, you know. I got to get one of them Ring doorbells, you know, because I could have put her on TikTok and then made a lot of money. But it's okay. It's okay. There are worse things that could happen in the world than someone stealing your pizza. You could get shot by Alec Baldwin. You know? There are much worse things that could happen than someone stealing your birthday pizza. You could be a Jewish person in the 30s. That's also It's also much worse. You could also be a child trying to enjoy Halloween with parents who can't get over themselves. A lot of options out there for shit to get worse than your fucking birthday pizza going missing. Anyway, let's get you the animal video clip of the week and get you on your fucking way, people. Hope we've had some fun today. Hope we've had some fun. Make sure you check out my comedy album, Ladies and Leftovers. Ladies and Leftovers. Left doors, leftovers. Anyway, fucking this classic video here, people. I remember watching this when I lived in Washington, D.C. And that was a decade ago. It's a fucking decade ago. Holy shit, people. I'm getting old. Fuck. It's just a great fucking video. It's like a news anchor from the 90s. And he's on some street. I assume it's the Midwest. If you're from the Midwest, you know what I mean. All the fucking side streets look the same. They're all cracked. There's bicycles in someone's front yard. It looks like the fucking Midwest somewhere. But it's a great clip. The audio is what's the most fun about it, because the cameraman is just focused on a couple bicycles, as a matter of fact. He might be focusing the camera or whatever. But all of a sudden, it's a kind of a little faint in the distance, barking. You hear some barking and then yelling. And the cameraman spins around, and there's just this fucking like 60, 70-year-old reporter and a fucking pit bull. And this pit bull got no collar, no leash. They're just in the middle of the street, and this pit bull is trying to get at this old man. All right? Trying to get at him, causing hell, raising hell, causing a ruckus. Those are the better words for it. And this old man's not backing down, though. You know, he's no bitch. He's no bitch, I'll tell you that. He's got his only form of defense, because he's old. He doesn't have that right hook like he used to, you know. His only defense that he has is fucking note cards. So he starts swatting these note cards at this dog and just yelling at him. Just yelling at the dog, saying, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And eventually, I'll tell you what that dog did. It got out of there. So just remember that, people. If you're ever getting attacked by a dog, rather than being afraid or trying to physically confront the dog, maybe just tell it, get out of here a few times. Maybe that'll save you in the long run from a lawsuit or possibly getting mauled by a dog. But before you freak out, stop, think for a minute, and say, hey, what is the best defense against a possibly vicious dog that I don't know? Keep cool and say, hey, would you mind getting out of here? I think you should try that in most situations where you feel like your life is threatened. Perhaps you're at a bank and somebody walks in with a gun and says, hey, I'm going to kill everybody in here if I don't get $5 million. And let's be honest, banks don't have any money anymore. So you're probably going to die. But maybe you should say, hey, fella, why don't you get out of here? And he'll be like, whoa, I've never heard anybody say that to me before. I think I'll do that. Let me put my gun away. In fact, I'd like to open a savings account today, as a matter of fact. Ladies walking alone at night, hey, don't be afraid. Just tell that prowler to get out of there. Say, hey, get on out of here, prowler. Don't be following me to my car. You scary man. What are you doing over here? He's like, I was going to kill you and do stuff to your dead body. And you'd be like, well, I don't want you to do that. I want you to get out of here. And you'd be like, that's a good idea. And then he'll become a Christian tomorrow or something like that, I'm just saying there's other options, people. You got to think outside the box sometimes. I'm all about the Second Amendment. I'm all about the right to bear arms and shooting anybody you disagree with. I support that 100%. But have you ever tried saying, hey, why don't you get out of here? Just a little food for thought. Something to think about for your week, Take it into your week. Try different ways of problem solving, okay? Just a little challenge for you this week, all right? A little challenge from your old pal Joe to you, all right? Hey, thanks for checking out the podcast this week. Hope we had some fun, everybody. This whole nonsense. I hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you ain't taking no shit from nobody, because let's be honest, people don't know shit anyway. So keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep doing what you're doing. JoeKelleyComedy.com for all my comedy dates and all that fun stuff. My album is out, Ladies and Leftovers, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, YouTube. It's everywhere except Apple. But Apple. I said, a little Michigan came out in me there. Holy fuck. But it will be soon. It will be on Apple Music very, very soon. All right. Thanks for checking out the podcast once again, everybody. Take care of yourself. Take care of somebody else. I'll catch you all around real soon. Most likely next week, if not sooner. All right? Later.